Mustafizur Rahman, widely known across the cricketing world as the Fizz, is one of Bangladesh's most extraordinary fast bowlers and a symbol of how raw talent, discipline, and fearless belief can reshape a nation's cricketing identity. Born on September 6, 1995, in the small village of Satkhira, located in the Khulna division of Bangladesh, Mustafizur grew up far away from the glamorous stadiums and floodlights of international cricket. His early life was rooted in simplicity, rural values, and hard work, where cricket was played on dusty fields with taped tennis balls and makeshift stumps. From a young age, Mustafizur displayed an unusual fascination with bowling rather than batting, a choice that would later define his destiny and revolutionize fast bowling in Bangladesh. Coming from a modest family, Mustafizur Rahman did not have access to elite cricket academies or expensive coaching facilities during his formative years. His father, a schoolteacher, emphasized education and discipline, while Mustafizur balanced studies with an intense passion for cricket. What set him apart early was not raw pace alone, but an instinctive understanding of wrist position, seam control, and variation. Even as a teenager, he was known in local cricket circles for delivering balls that behaved unpredictably, swinging late or cutting sharply off the pitch. These natural skills caught the attention of local coaches, who encouraged him to pursue structured training in competitive cricket. Mustafizur's journey into professional cricket began when he joined the Bangladesh Krira Shikha Pratishthan, the country's premier sports institute. At BKSP, his raw abilities were refined under professional supervision, and he learned the technical and physical demands of fast bowling. Coaches immediately noticed his unique ability to generate deceptive cutters without compromising accuracy, a rare skill even among elite international bowlers. Unlike traditional fast bowlers who rely heavily on pace and bounce, Mustafizur developed a style built on subtle changes in grip, wrist movement, and release point, making him exceptionally difficult to read for batsmen. His performances in age group cricket were consistently impressive, earning him a place in Bangladesh's under-19 setup. While he did not dominate youth cricket with overwhelming pace, his intelligence and control stood out. He understood match situations, adjusted lengths quickly, and showed composure beyond his years. These qualities accelerated his rise through the domestic ranks, and soon he was selected for first-class cricket, representing Khulna Division in the National Cricket League. It was here that Mustafizur's reputation as a match winner truly began to grow. In domestic cricket, Mustafizur Rahman quickly established himself as a lethal bowler, particularly in limited overs formats. His cutters, slower balls, and precise yorkers proved devastating on subcontinental pitches. Batsmen struggled to pick his variations, often misjudging the pace or movement of the ball. Match after match, he produced performances that forced selectors to take notice. His ability to deliver under pressure, especially in death overs, made him stand out in a system that historically struggled to produce fast bowlers capable of competing at the international level. Mustafizur's international breakthrough came in 2015, a year that would change his life forever and redefine Bangladesh's fast bowling legacy. He made his one-day international debut against India in June 2015 at the Sherry Bangla National Cricket Stadium in Mirpur. What followed was nothing short of sensational. In his debut series, Mustafizur dismantled a powerful Indian batting lineup featuring some of the world's best players. He took 13 wickets in his first 2 ODIs, including a remarkable 5-wicket haul on debut, becoming the first bowler in history to achieve this feat. The cricketing world was stunned by the emergence of this relatively unknown left-arm pacer, who made established international batsmen look helpless. His cutters gripped the pitch sharply. His slower deliveries deceived even the most experienced players, and his calm demeanor contrasted sharply with the chaos he created at the crease. Mustafizur finished the series with 13 wickets in 3 matches, helping Bangladesh secure their first ever ODI series victory against India. Overnight, he became a global sensation. Following that historic series, Mustafizur Rahman was named the ICC Men's ODI Cricketer of the Year in 2015, a monumental achievement for a player at the very start of his international career. This recognition not only highlighted his individual brilliance, but also symbolized Bangladesh's growing stature in world cricket. For a nation often labeled as underdogs, Mustafizur represented a new era of confidence, competitiveness, and belief. Mustafizur's Test debut came shortly after. Against South Africa in July 2015, he announced his arrival in the longest format by taking a 5-wicket haul in his first Test innings, becoming only the second Bangladeshi bowler to achieve this milestone. His ability to adapt his limited over skills to the demands of Test cricket impressed analysts, though injuries and workload management would later influence his red ball career. Despite these challenges, he demonstrated that his bowling intelligence extended beyond white ball cricket. In T20 internationals, Mustafizur Rahman quickly became one of the most feared bowlers in the world. His mastery of slower balls and cutters made him exceptionally effective. In the shortest format, where variation is often more valuable than raw speed. He played a crucial role in Bangladesh's improved performances in T20 cricket, regularly delivering breakthroughs in power plays and maintaining control at the death. His economy rate often remained impressive, even when wickets were hard to come by, underscoring his tactical awareness. Mustafizur's success was not limited to international cricket alone. His rise coincided with the global expansion of T20 leagues, and franchises around the world took notice. In 2016, he was signed by Sunrisers Hyderabad for the Indian Premier League, one of the most competitive cricket leagues globally. Despite being a relatively new international player, Mustafizur made an immediate impact, finishing the season as the leading wicket-taker for his team and playing a key role in Sunrisers Hyderabad's championship-winning campaign. His performances in the IPL showcased his adaptability to different conditions and his ability to outthink world-class batsmen. On flatter pitches, where margin for error was minimal, Mustafizur relied on subtle changes of pace and pinpoint accuracy. His calmness under pressure and willingness to bowl difficult overs earned him respect from teammates and opponents alike. He later represented multiple franchises in the IPL, as well as teams in leagues such as the Bangladesh Premier League, Pakistan Super League, Caribbean Premier League, and the 100. However, Mustafizur Rahman's career has not been without challenges. Injuries, particularly to his shoulder and ankle, interrupted his momentum at various stages. Managing the physical demands of fast bowling while participating in multiple formats proved difficult, and Bangladesh Cricket Board had to carefully monitor his workload. At times, critics questioned whether his effectiveness would decline as batsmen became more familiar with his variations. Yet, Mustafizur consistently responded by evolving his game, adding new deliveries and refining his control. One of Mustafizur's greatest strengths has been his mental resilience. Despite early fame and intense scrutiny, he has remained remarkably grounded. Known for his quiet personality and humble demeanor, he lets his performances speak for themselves. Unlike many fast bowlers who thrive on aggression, Mustafizur relies on calm execution and strategic thinking. His ability to remain composed in high-pressure situations has made him a trusted option for captains, particularly in close matches. In major ICC tournaments, Mustafizur Rahman has often been Bangladesh's go-to bowler. In the ICC Champions Trophy, Cricket World Cup, and T20 World Cup, he has delivered crucial spells against top teams, while his Test career has been more limited due to injuries and strategic selection choices. His ability to take wickets in challenging conditions remains evident. Beyond numbers, Mustafizur's influence on Bangladeshi cricket has been profound. He has inspired a new generation of fast bowlers to believe that Bangladesh can produce world-class pace talent. His success challenged long-standing stereotypes that Bangladesh could only produce spinners or medium pacers. Young bowlers across the country now attempt to replicate his cutters and slower balls, viewing him as a role model and proof that innovation can overcome physical limitations. Off the field, Mustafizur Rahman is known for his disciplined lifestyle and strong family values. He avoids controversy, maintains a low public profile, and focuses on continuous improvement. His dedication to fitness and skill development reflects his professional approach to the game. Despite achieving fame and financial success, he remains connected to his roots, often expressing gratitude for the support he received from coaches, family, and fans. As Mustafizur Rahman continues his cricketing journey, his legacy is already secure. He is remembered not only for his wickets, but for the transformation he brought to Bangladesh's fast bowling narrative. He arrived quietly, shocked the world with his skill, faced challenges with resilience, and evolved with intelligence. In an era dominated by power hitters and express pace, Mustafizur proved that deception, control, and cricketing intelligence could be just as lethal. In the broader history of cricket, Mustafizur Rahman stands as a unique figure, a bowler who redefined the art of variation, who emerged from humble beginnings to conquer the biggest stages, and who carried the hopes of a nation with calm determination. His story is not just about cricketing success, but about belief, patience, and the power of mastering one's craft. For Bangladesh and for cricket fans worldwide, Mustafizur Rahman remains a symbol of innovation, resilience, and quiet excellence.